ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea?
Hi, I'm Steven, and this will be my 12th year at Chinese Heritage Camp.
Kim, and this will be my 8th year at Chinese Heritage Camp.
Hi, my name is Kenny. I've been to Chinese Heritage Camp for 6 years now.
Hi, my name's Peter Hu, and I've been going to camp for 6 years now. This will be my 7th year back.
My name is Joe Chan, and I've been to camp for 5 years, and this will be my 6th.
My name is Eve Tay. I've been to camp for 10 years, and this will be my 11th year at camp.
I'm Kim Dow Collier, and I've been with Chinese Heritage Camp for about, 5 years.
I'm Justin Collier. I've been with Chinese Heritage Camp for 3 years.
Hi, my name is Andrew Ye, and this will be my 3rd year attending camp. My name is Eric Chan. This is going to be my 5th year at camp.
Hi, my name is Kim Wen, and this is going to be my 3rd year attending camp.
Hi, I'm Michelle Lee, and this is my 5th year attending camp.
Hi, we're the fans.
I'm Quinn, and this will be my 4th year at camp.
And I'm Mike, and this will be my 7th year at camp.
Hi, I'm Gordon Wong. This is my 7th year at Chinese Heritage Camp. It will be my 3rd year as a counselor coordinator.
I'm Daphne Tong, and this will be my 11th year at Chinese Heritage Camp and my 2nd year as counselor coordinator.
We come back to camp every year because of the relationships we make with the kids, families, and counselors.
I come back because after my very first year, it was a very great experience. I got to meet actually some new great people, the other counselors, and it was always great to see the kids smiling, laughing, and playing.
The reason why I keep attending camp is because I just love the kids. The kids remember you, and they're so interactive, and they're so hyper, and they're so excited to see counselors. You know, they only get to go camp so many times, and the family here, the family just brings these kids, and the kids are so rememberable, and they just love hanging out with them, and you get to meet all the great counselors and all the good grades you love. So the reason I like to come back to camp every year is I love seeing my group every year. This is really the only time I get to see them, and it's always great to see how they've grown every single year. Even though I don't have them in my counselor group, or I'm not the counselor for their group every year, it's really nice to see them at camp, interacting with new people, and I still wind up seeing them, I still wind up having a lot of fun with them, and it's really awesome to see how they're growing, and they're getting older, and one day they'll be counselors at this camp too, and it's an awesome experience.
I return to camp is because every year I get to experience a new group of kids, and it's something where I don't get to do this on a daily basis. And just spending time with these kids and making them happy for even though it's just a few short days, it's really worth it because hopefully in the end they make a big impact on me, and hopefully I can make a big impact on them.
I also enjoy seeing everyone returning, and I also learn new things. Just because the Chinese heritage is in my blood doesn't mean I know everything about it, and one of my favorite things I've learned was to play mahjong, and so it's a fun experience to enjoy with the students, but then also I've been able to play outside of camp also, so yeah.
I like going to camp because I like to be a positive role model for the kids. Growing up in North Dakota, there was not a lot of Asian Americans that I could look up to, and I think going to camp allows me to provide that for some of the kids here.
My most memorable moment was, I believe, my first year when I had preschool, and there was this one girl that just was always in my mind because I remember her having a difficult time separating from her mom, and she cried a lot, and I was there to be able to comfort her, and I held her, and after a while she got used to me and was able to calm down, and we had lots lots of fun and a great time and did lots of things, and I look forward to it every year to see her and see how she's grown and just maintaining that relationship too with her.
And my most memorable moment is kind of similar to Daphne's. It was my first year at Chinese Heritage Camp. Maya got really attached to me, and then I got to meet her parents, Margie and Marshall. And ever since then, each year we still keep in touch, we email each other. They would invite me over to dinner, I would see them at Boulder Asian Festival, and it just feels really special to have that connection.
My most memorable moment is my first year at camp. I was 16 years old, had a really good time, had 5-year-olds, and I really made friends with them. And at the end, the parents actually thanked me profusely. You know, I saw them again the next year, and they actually bought me the CD that we get every year that we make. And it was just a really positive experience, and I've been back ever since.
My most memorable moment, my 5th grade teacher actually adopted a little girl from China, and she named her daughter after me, and they go to camp every year, and I've seen Eve Jr. grow up from when she was 3 years old until now, and I think she's in 6th grade now. So it's just been I guess a more personal connection, and I feel very, I guess, honored and loved to have made such an impact on one family.
The most memorable experience at Chinese Heritage Camp is, I don't know, I'd say getting to see all the kids climb all over the male counselors and especially my husband.
Yeah, the most memorable part is when they climb all over me and I'm like climbing tower.
I think the most memorable thing about camp is following my kids throughout the years and them just remembering me every year, and it just shows you how much you've affected these kids' lives.
I have a lot of memorable moments, as every year has been a great experience, and I have memories from all of them. But one of my favorite moments when I go to camp every year is how the families and kids both remember me every year, and I remember them, and it's a great honor that they remember me.
We're the fans.
I'm Kim, and I'm...
My name's Peter Hu, and I've been going to camp for around 6 years now. This will be my 7th year back. And I probably should have stopped there. Can we?
Yeah, you should have stopped.
Yeah, the reason I come back is because Gordon makes me, and it's not so fun, but he's kind of mean.